Speaking of winning big, Brian Gluckstein is joining us from somewhere very special for our next segment. So we're going to be talking about baby nurseries and how to make them a calming and colorful space. But Brian, that's not just any nursery you're in right now. And I love the teddy bear. Please tell us where you are.
Well, I am at the Princess Margaret Lottery Home in Oakville, Ontario. So this is a very special house.
It's a special house with a very special room. Like, my goodness, parents have become very sophisticated when it comes to designing those nurseries. There isn't any more of that Winnie the Pooh border, you know, the curtains match the little crib bedding, none of that. So let's talk a little bit about, you know, what motivated you to make the nursery look this chic?
Well, I'll tell you, we do nurseries for people having babies. We also do nurseries for the grandparents. A lot of grandparents want an area that's a little nursery. They'll take a guest room and make it into a nursery so when their grandchildren come over, they can stay here. But, you know, I've done a lot of nurseries, and I wanted to design a collection, and we did this collection, which is Littles by Gluckstein Home for Hudson's Bay. And it really takes in the idea of a contemporary point of view, sort of not gender specific, furniture that can transition. And I like nurseries that typically are very bright. So typically I like bright walls. So we did white walls, and we paint the trim the colors. So here are the doors and the baseboards and the crown molding and the ceiling. In this room I did a soft blue. We did the furniture is white and gray, the chair is in the gray, and then I chose all those soft pastels to pop the space.
Very nice. And look at that gray chair right there. That's a rocking chair, isn't it? That is chic.
Yes, a little more sophisticated than some of the gliders, because again, this is a chair that can transition. It doesn't look like a baby chair. This can go in a den or a home office after.
Well, or take it to university with you. Like, this furniture is going to grow with the kid, and that's kind of what you want. Talk to me about some of the more whimsical items that we see there, because there's a lot of cute little touches that I think the babies and the kids would love.
Well, one of the things is this light fixture. It reminds me, you know, when you blew the dishwashing soap and the bubbles went through the air? That's what this fixture reminds me of, that bubble soap thing. Also, we did a mural on this wall. So this room is paneled. We did panel molding on the wall, and we did this fun mural in the center of the room. Also, some of the fun, whimsical things are pillows in fun shapes. The same with some of the little stuffed animals. I just love that. They're so adorable.
I love the stuffies. They're so cute. And even that little table beside the rocking chair, the base of it, that's so cute. It looks like a lollipop.
It does, and that is another area to bring in that color, the pastel color with the table, that little bit of pink and that pop and that whimsy.
Okay, Brian, talk to me about having some of these pieces grow as the kids grow, because a lot of parents are concerned about that. What are the pieces that are going to work as they turn into, you know, teens and beyond?
Well, this transitions into a daybed, the crib, and you want a crib that transitions, that changes it up. Also, with the change table, you can take this top piece off and this becomes a dresser, and you can repaint this. But it's really about creating this cozy, warm environment that, again, when your child transitions to a toddler and older, you're not tearing the room apart. It's just really paint and changing a few little things in the room.
Well, I got to tell you, the teddy bear looks very good on you, Brian. You look comfy and cozy, and
Matches.
right? Of course it does.